It is time for Wine Wednesday. A former Portland Trailblazer has something new off the court.
Yeah, NBA champ Channing Frye happens to also be the founder of Chosen Family Wines, and he is out with some new fall wines and gift packs ahead of this holiday season. So joining us on the couch, you can tell which one of us is probably the athlete of the group. I'm not exactly dunking on this guy. I know, I'm trying. But this is a pretty cool endeavor here that you have with Chosen Family. You founded it in 2016. Tell us about your wine.
I think, after I was deciding I was going to retire, I felt like what was something that I could do that would make change, and something that I love to do, and something that was kind of the core to who I am as a person and who my friends are. And wine country has had a huge influence on who I am and some of the greatest experiences I've had. I've been in Portland 15 years once I got traded here, and it's really kind of near and dear to me. And so this is me just kind of regurgitating that into the world.
Well, we're super excited that you decided to stick around in Portland and get into, Oregon wine. Tell us a little bit about your current releases.
So right now we have, I think, 7 wines out. I think for me, my belief is I would like to show people how I drink and the experience of going to the Willamette Valley and the versatility of wine. And so wine is something that you share with somebody, you share with people, you think about what they like and how can I bring it. Me bringing a bottle of wine to you is a very intimate thing. It's something where I'm thinking about you. How can I make you happy? But for right now, we have our newest release is our Washington Syrah. But as you see here, the lineup goes from Chardonnay to Rosé to Pinot Noir from California to Pinot Noir from Arizona, from Oregon. And I think people should be able to expand their palate, or what they like or what they don't like, and they should have options.
Well, and you do it. You have options, and it's accessible. You can find these on a lot of your wines in grocery stores, and so it speaks to your mission of being able to bring wine to people rather than necessarily the other way around.
Correct. I think we started off as a internet wine brand, and we still kind of are that. We started off during COVID, so for us was getting our wine out there, earning trust one bottle at a time. So when we started off, we had the high-end wines, which are a little bit more expensive because of collaboration, small batch. And then the other ones are under $40 because you can't preach about being approachable or trying to get people to learn about wine if they're not affordable. So for us, we're trying to earn trust one bottle at a time for people to say, man, this is not just Channing the basketball player, but Channing the guy who does the work, who does the research, is really trying to put the best product out there for the price.
Yeah,
I
think that's great.
Thank you. And so, of course, we got the holidays coming up. Whether you're trying to send a little gift of Oregon wine country to someone out of state, or you've got someone locally here who loves wine, you've got some really cool gift packs this year.
Yeah, the gift packs are things that we like to do for people who, not everyone likes the same wine. Like my wife doesn't drink red wine after she had our kids, so we're a big Chardonnay family, and I love being able to open up 2 or 3 bottles so that people get to experience different things. Like, for example, not a lot of people know about Syrah, but we want you to trust us that we are doing the research. We've gone to Walla Walla, talking to different winemakers. So in those packs, you could say, hey, here's a Pinot from Oregon, here's a Pinot from California, and oh, here's a Chardonnay Rosé. And yes, you could drink Rosé in the wintertime. Do not let somebody tell you different.
Rosé all day.
Yeah, rosé all day, all year rosé.
All year round.
Yeah, exactly.
All year round.
Well, let's pop one open here.
What do you want to show us? I
would probably say the newest one because I'm very excited about this. So this is our newest collaboration. So with the collaborations, they have a different logo or a different picture on it, and this shows you where it's from. This is Walla Walla, Washington. I don't know if you've ever been
really
there.
Cool.
This is the gorge.
Can you turn it towards the camera there so you can? Because that's a beautiful label there. Yeah,
so
that's wonderful.
We want to tell this story of not only the wine and the varietal, but who helps us make this wine. And so this gold stamp is from Hazel Fern. It's one of my favorite people. Brian and Laura make amazing wines. And so when we have those aha moments, we're like, how can we share this? How can we tell this story? I love that sound.
Yeah.
And for us, we want to have people not only learn about us, but to learn about people that have influenced our wine journey. So we do collaborations. We want to tell their stories. We want to share a new varietal of wine. And we want people to enjoy not just big oaky Chardonnay or Cabernets, but we want them to really realize the versatility of wine.
Yeah. This is a really, really nice looking. You said this is
Wow,
Syrah?
it just smells so good.
It just hits you with that fruit.
Purple.
Yeah.
It's a little I mean, smell is not purple, but that's how
Yeah,
I
it's-
kind of
you-
explain it. It
yeah.
smells very purple, a little meaty,
Right,
which is
right.
a good word in wine.
It is.
You know, I know what this tastes like, so I can tell you. It's complex. And people are looking, sometimes people who are new say, I need a big wine. But what does that mean and
Right.
how big? And I think for me, how we like to make our Syrah, especially because it's a Pinot Noir maker making the Syrah, it has a little bit of restraint to it. So it's not this gigantic thing that's going to explode in your mouth.
Punch your nose
Yeah,
type of.
no,
yeah.
no. This is a great wine for Thanksgiving, during the holidays, where you can introduce this to somebody and they go, oh man, I didn't know I liked this. Walla Walla's an amazing place,
Yeah.
along with the Willamette Valley and some other places that we work with. But it's good to tell that story. It's good to share something new and have those type of conversations over a delicious glass of wine.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, this would be great. Sitting down to dinner, you know, this is going to
yeah.
complement anything
No,
on your
it's
plate.
it's tough to not be able to take a sip of it right now. But
I'll go for you.
maybe yeah. There you go. See, he can. We
You
can't.
can. We're still on the clock, but your seal of approval?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Oh,
Yeah,
nailed
I
it,
mean,
nailed
Good.
it.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
of course.
Well, before we let you go, obviously, I want to make sure that people know where they can find this. And we talked about it a little bit earlier. Again, you can find this in a lot of grocery stores, which was your intent behind it. What was to do it that way? Where can people find your wine?
I think if you're here in state, obviously chosenfamilywines.com. We have places where you can pick up these wines, where you can meet us. We're getting ready to do a lot more activations out in the world. And for us, also, you can pick these up at Zupan's for right now. And during the new year, that's going to kind of explode to a bunch of other places.
Okay.
But right now, the best place to get it would be chosenfamilywines.com, especially if you're going to be shipping out of state
Yeah.
during the holidays. But, you know, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all those things are usually chosenfamilywines.com. Reach out to us. We are small. So if you reach out, you're hitting either me, Jake, or Joe.
Yeah.
So you are going to get us.
And did we
I
mention you
appreciate
got a fun little thing in with the wine in these gift packs this holiday?
Yes, and you know, we just want people to have a relationship with us,
Yeah.
right? To earn our earn their trust. And so we're putting in a little picture of all of us, signed by Kevin and myself. Kevin Love is one of our owners, one of the guys that we was the original guys that started this idea as we
Yeah.
sat on a plane, writing all these thoughts and the future of what this looks like in a little notebook. So it's been
Fantastic.
amazing to see where we are now.
Very cool.
That's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of people out there know your name and Kevin Love's name, you know. And,
mean,
and
listen,
if you wanna combine that with some wine, that's not a bad call.
No, not at
yeah.
all, man. This is great. Yeah, knowing as a wine guy is pretty good for me.
Yeah, that's great. Channing, it was great to have you in here.
Thank you
Cheers
so
to
much.
yeah, raise a
Cheers.
glass to
Cheers.
that.
Thanks,
Happy
man.
holidays.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that gift pack idea. Great idea. And to
It's a
check
great
out
sound.
all of Channing's new wines and those holiday gift packs, visit his website. Again, that's chosenfamilywines.com.